Welcome to What's Up Weekly. It's Tuesday, December 3rd, and today, Pat, is the National Day of Trick Shots.
All right.
Do you enjoy trick shots?
I do. Love a good trick shot.
Me too. What's your favorite sport to do a trick shot in?
Oh, that's tricky. I love watching a good golf trick shot.
Okay.
But I can't do any.
Me neither.
So I'd say basketball.
Yeah, me too.
Something basketball related.
Basketball. I can kind of do tennis, just a little bit, but
Okay.
not very well. It's more
That's
hitting
all
a person than hitting a cool shot.
It'd be a trick for sure.
Yeah.
Update on last week's game. We played Blessed Guess, and none of us were blessed.
Terrible.
So we all got 0 correct. And we do want to give a shout out to Thor the Bulldog. Congratulations on winning this year's National Dog Show. Best of luck to us next year, I guess.
We'll try again.
So we do want to give you some ballistic logistics. These are happenings here at Southgate we want you to be aware of in children, family, and student ministries. We're going to have about 30 seconds each to read off our respective lists of logistics.
Yep.
If one of us goes over the time, that person will lose a point off of the game standings. Caleb, are you ready?
Sounds good. I'm ready.
Okay, your 30 seconds begins now.
This Sunday is our annual business meeting for the church. As far as the kids' programming, during that business meeting, there'll be pre-K as usual, and then the K through 5 is going to be in the upper room. Christmas plans for kids' programming. There will be no programming Christmas Day, the 25th, or January 1st. There will be no Sunday school the 22nd of December or the 29th of December. And Journey is powering through. Stay on the normal schedule. And lastly, the parents look forward to next week, a camp letter from Southgate. Oh my word.
Way to go. In the nick of time. Well done, Caleb. All right.
Okay, Pat, are you ready?
I'm ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Student Ministries, Saturday, December 14th, is our Christmas party from 5 to 8 p.m. We do ask that every student bring a gift for the gift exchange, and girls bring a pasta dish to share, guys bring a dessert to share. Please register on the church website so you can get all the information about location and address and that. Our calendar for the spring is coming up soon, so pay attention to that. Also, parents, I send out a weekly newsletter every Thursday through the Rock database. So if you haven't been receiving that and you're a parent of a 6th through 12th grader, please check your preferences to make sure you're getting that. And then lastly, save the date for our winter event on January 19th.
34 seconds, Pat.
Should have cut out that last one, but I want everybody to be informed.
You went for it.
I went for it. You're right.
All right.
Well, on that note, we're going to move into our discipleship and parenting segment.
Great.
This is a time where we want to give parents either a resource, some encouragement, a practice to try and institute in their homes. And this week we want to focus on a resource, and that is the new City Catechism. This is a book put out by Crossway Publishers that has 52 questions and answers to help students and adults really basically ingrain truths of the Christian faith into their hearts and minds. Yep. So Caleb, I know you're familiar with it. A couple questions. The first one is, how have you utilized New City Catechism in your family?
Sure. So just going through a few of the basic ones with my daughter. She's 3 years old, so she's able to memorize little things like that. She's also in the WANA program, so that's helping. What's great is there are questions and then answers, and the answers are actually pretty long. So it's like one to three sentences generally is the response, but obviously my daughter can't memorize that. So they've highlighted actually some of the sections that basically give the key verbiage to the response. So you can use basically a kid version, but all in one book.
That's great.
So we've started doing that and using that with my daughter, just going through that, which it's been great.
Sure. One example of that, let's see. What else does Christ's death redeem? Kids answer, every part of fallen creation.
Yep.
Adults answer, Christ's death is the beginning of the redemption and renewal of every part of fallen creation as he powerfully directs all things for his own glory and creation's good.
Yep.
Much longer, more extensive, but very good. Second, how have we utilized this at Southgate?
So 2 times ago when I taught Journey, we actually did a little bit of an audible, and I pulled this out and just kind of went through the very first biblical truth, which is, what is our only hope in life and in death? And then the children's response is that we are not our own, but belong to God.
That's great.
And so I really appreciate the book because there's deep theological concepts, but they're simplified for kids and for the family, and it can really help you address questions that may arise in your own life. You know, I'm sad today, or I'm depressed, I'm having a rough time. What is my only hope? That we are not our own, but belong to God. And so that's just a great reminder that you can use just for addressing everyday life's issues.
That's great. Parents, will put a link to where you can purchase this book in the description box to this video. We'd love to hear how you're using it in your home, if you've put it into practice, and pray that it is an encouragement to you as you seek to raise your children in the Lord.
Yep. All right, so last part of our show, we're going to have a little game segment. Today, we're going to be doing How Little Do You Know?
This game is trivia. So it's basically 3 questions, multiple choice. We'll see who can get the most correct, how little they know.
All right.
And today's questions relate to the National Day of Trick Shots, specifically the Harlem Globetrotters.
You ever watch them?
I have.
Really?
I saw them live once.
Oh, cool.
It was awesome.
Fun.
So, good luck to you. Good luck to me.
Yep.
Whoever gets the most correct is the winner. Caleb,
Okay.
let me have it.
Here we go. Question 1. The Harlem Globetrotters originated in what city? A, New York City, B, Chicago, or C, Los Angeles?
A, New York City.
Incorrect. The answer is B, Chicago. Number 2. A memorable Globetrotter is Meadowlark Lemon, Whoopi Goldberg, or Twiggy Neal?
Lemon.
That's correct. Meadowlark Lemon. And the last question. The team began in which year? A, 1930, B, 1929, or C, 1925?
I'm going to say B.
That's correct. 1929.
Oh!
Very good. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
All right.
Caleb, for you, number 1, the name Globetrotters originates from the team A, traveling the globe, B, being an experienced team, or C, running marathons together.
I'm going to say B, an experienced team.
Well done. That's correct. Number 2, more than 40 years after the team's formation, they played their first game in Harlem in A, 1965, B, 1968, or C, 1970.
65.
Incorrect. 1968. And lastly, in its early days, the team was run by A, chef, B, business manager, or C, tailor.
I'm going to go with A, chef.
A, chef is incorrect. Correct answer would have been C, tailor.
All right.
So nice try.
Got it back.
I get that point back. Well done.
nice.
Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week. Merry Christmas.